Now we're going to talk Google Classroom. And Google Classroom is a really helpful tool to use as a teacher. And I'm already logged in here. So I go to my my classes, and here you can see my classes. I have a 10th grade English. I have an honors English. I can hit any one of my classes, and then it will show all kinds of things. Down here, it can show me I can reuse a post from the past. I can create a question. I can create an assignment. If I create this, these are the two that you'll use most often. I can create an assignment, like we'll call it the research project. My space button's a little not touchy. And then you can choose your due date. So let's make it due the 16th. I can add things from my drive if I want to. I can go here. If I think, oh, I know I have some papers I'd like to add in, I can just double click them. 10 ways to write an introduction. I can add a little slideshow for them to see. I can make it so that students can view the file so that they can edit. If I'm giving a Google Doc, I can make a copy for each student so that then when they write on it, they don't write on mine and they don't have to make their own copy. Another helpful tool is sometimes I can do a link if I want to find a website, and I can give the URL right here in this link. This is a file. I have some Microsoft files at school, so I might attach a Microsoft file. And if I'd like to add a YouTube video into this so that the kids can watch a YouTube, I can add a YouTube video in this way. Everything's all connected, so, well, I don't have a URL for that right now. So there are all kinds of things that I can add, and then I would just assign it. I'd also probably want to make sure that I assigned it to the correct periods. I don't want to have to redo, so I might assign it to all of these by checking all my honors or by checking even 10th grade. It would then be assigned in all those classes. I'm going to X out of there so I don't assign it. I can also make an announcement. If I create an announcement, I just write a little note. I can do the same things. Add a file, add something from my Google Drive. I can add a little YouTube video or a link. Again, I can choose to whom I'd like to post it, and then I can choose to post. I'm not going to post because my students get told when I've done that, and it will confuse them. I can navigate between my different classes in this way. I can go to 10th grade English. So I have the stream. I'm not going to show my students on this, of course, but then I also have the about, so that it will give me information. It views here. I can invite another teacher to be able to look at it. And then, again, I can look at the students, but I'm not going to do that just right now. When things are done, I can tell that I assigned this. 21 are done, 22 are not done. I don't want to click on them because I don't want you to see the students' names. I know that's all pretty confidential. In order to get the students to join, I have them log into the Chromebook with their school Gmail account. Following that, they Google Classroom, they join by putting this class code in. And if they ever switch classes, you need to make sure that they drop the one period and that they join the next period so their work goes into the right class. It's a very helpful tool, Google Classroom, all kinds of things that you can do. Again, I think the most important ones are found over here, where you can create an announcement or an assignment. You can also reuse a post or create a question. If I want to create a question where students can reply to each other in a sort of forum, that works. You have to keep a close eye on that to make sure that they only write appropriate things if they can see each other's. And this is how they can reply to each other. If you want to have a conversation format for it, works.